All right, YouTube. It's 3 weeks into January. New me, new lofty goals. Now, I'm not really one for New Year's resolutions, but it's kind of the content creator thing to do, you know? And I've got some goals. So let's set them. I got 5 goals to be precise. Let's hope that future me does not utterly and completely disappoint current me. Goal number 1. As you may or may not know, my primary content revolves around the great game of Starcraft 2. This year, my goal for Starcraft 2 is that my MMR, my matchmaking rating, the thing that underpins my entire self-worth, it starts with a 5. Not 500. We're looking at 5,000 or above. Okay, look, it really shouldn't be that hard. 8 months ago, I managed to hit 5,100. That said, I really was stuck in streaming purgatory, and that was really my only way out. So that might have had something to do with it. But I'm enjoying the game a lot more than I was then, to be honest. So maybe we'll be all right. Goal number 2. I am going to try to deadlift 500 pounds. Now, this is a personal goal. I don't expect you to know anything about fitness. I don't expect you to know about lifting heavy things. And for my lifting bros out there, you may hear that number and be like, you know, okay, it's honest weight, okay? It's honest weight. Admit it. You know it's true. Now, my personal best is 485.
Oh my god. Oh my god, he on X Games mode.
Okay? And I'm just so close. I'm so close. And this time I really want the number to start with a 5. 5,000, just 500. It's 15 pounds, dude. I'll be doing up to 2 dedicated training blocks to chase this little dream of mine. And you should keep an eye on my Instagram if you're interested to see if I can do something that we've been doing since humans invented standing. Goal number the 3rd. You may not know this about me, but I have an addiction. I am addicted to Teddy. I got sucked into it by my good Australian friend Dan, and then I got baited into trying to set a high score over a friend of mine in the climb. And now, I see Tetris in my sleep. It's a problem. I have Tetris on my phone. I have Tetris on my PC. I even bought a tiny little Tetris playing device. I've learned build orders. I know Tetris timings. There are these things called T-spins. It's a problem. It's a little bit of a problem. But there will be a video. Goal number 4. I have to get B rank in Brood War. Now, for those of you who do not know, this is a very difficult task, okay? Unless you've been playing this game for 20 plus years, Brood War is a brutal video game. This goal in particular is actually a standing goal. I've had it for quite a while. Ever since I gave up on the 1500 games of Stormgate, I was committed to servitude. Maybe it's just the best for everybody if I never play this ever again. I can't do it. It's over. It's over. And my penance was going to be achieve B rank in Brood War. This year, I actually intend to make it happen. And I have, I think 3 or 4 videos planned in the schedule for Brood War in specific. And yeah, I'm just getting back into the swing of things now. I actually just played my first couple games of Brood War this week. Now that I'm getting back. And I look forward to getting absolutely slaughtered at E rank by people who are hundreds of times better than me. All right, this is it. Final one. Goal number 5. Final goal is I'm doubling my sub count on YouTube or I quit. Right now, we're sitting around 5,000 subscribers. And honestly, for some channels, getting 5,000 subscribers is like a bad week. For some channels, it's a pipe dream. to even imagine you'd have that many. I think I recently saw someone say that if you have over 1,000 subs, you're in like the top 10% of YouTube. So, I mean, take that for what you will. And I will admit straight up that I could do everything that I'm going to say I'm going to do in this video with no stakes. That there's, you know, I'm not going to quit YouTube. Everything will be just fine. I could just do the videos and see what happens. But I do think that if I don't hold myself accountable, if I don't have something hanging over my head, I do what I did with this thing. So this is my Miyu Mini Flip. I love this thing. I'm really passionate about it. I shill it literally all the time. In my opinion, it's a perfect retro handheld. I really wanted to do a video on it, and I wrote a script, and then I rewrote it, and then I wrote it again, and then I deleted it, and then I wrote half of it again, and then I gave up. The issue is just that I never thought it was good enough, and I hated every attempt that I made. And it's not that I don't want to do the work. Like I did a subathon last year. It was 78 days long. I streamed 14 hours a day, 7 days a week. I would run upstairs and eat in 5 minutes and run back downstairs. And I grinded that shit out. And it wasn't just like I was just chilling on stream. I had plans the entire time. I was playing nonstop the whole time. I can do the work. And to be honest, any one of those iterations, if I had just written it and recorded it and done it, then I would have probably done okay. It would have been fine. But I just couldn't pull the trigger. So I took a bit of time at the start of this year to think about what I was going to do for 2026 to learn to do YouTube properly, or just learn to do YouTube in general. And this is a plan I came up with. It took me a little while, but we finally decided that we're going to be doing 40 videos in 2026, each one scheduled on a Saturday. Pre-decided. Every single one of them already has a thumbnail idea, description, and a proper title. You're going to be able to see the upcoming 5 publicly at any given time. Now, I will be able to swap out videos if I feel like I've come up with a better idea, but there are going to be no subtractions. So 40 is the absolute minimum that there are going to be this year. I really considered just full send, 100% full throttle, 52 videos, one every Saturday. Problem with that is that I have some pretty fun challenge ideas that are cut up from my Twitch stream that may be like multiple days long. And trying to condense 3 days worth of content into a tight, funny, cohesive 30 minutes, it's just going to take time. Like expecting that to be done in 1 week doesn't make any sense considering I'm still full-time streaming and my editor also has a full-time job. Now, the point of this whole thing, it's to make me get better at making YouTube videos. It's to force me to actually learn to create YouTube videos for their own sake and not just to use YouTube as some sort of medium to try and make content out of other content that I'm making. And the schedule is absolute to the extent that I'm sending it no matter how done the video is. If it's 50% done, it goes out. If it's 25% done, it goes out. If I haven't started it and all I have is the script, you bet your ass that I'm going to scroll the camera down the screen and you will get to watch the script, or not, because that'll probably have one viewer. Me, because not even my mom would watch. I considered doing a Patreon, but then I was like, you know what? Instead of trying to do that, I'm going to have a channel in my Discord. If you're already a Twitch sub or a YouTube member, you can join my Discord and you'll be able to have access to any extra footage if there was anything interesting that got cut. You'll be able to give me direct feedback on videos if you want to, and I'll post any notes that I took on the videos. It's not much, honestly, but it gives me some amount of responsibility, and that way you can tell me how you feel. And I'm under no obligation to listen to you, and you're under no obligation to care. But I would love to hear from you anyway. Okay, the part about me quitting, it's not clickbait. I'm going to give it my all this year. I'm going to stream and I'm going to focus as much attention as I can on YouTube. And if I still suck, by the time 2027 rolls around, it is what it is. I'll still upload shorts and I'll still take content from Twitch that's valuable and bring it to YouTube if it makes sense. I may even upload the occasional YouTube video, but the idea of me dedicating energy to YouTube specifically, that's just over. Instead, what I'll do at that point is I'll just pivot harder into the thing that I'm already kind of good at, which is live streams. I'll plan better events. I'll plan more events, maybe monthly events. And that will occupy a lot more of my time as opposed to trying to make YouTube work at all. All right. I honestly think that's everything. And I'll make sure to post the upcoming 5 videos. They'll be in every description from now till the end of 2026. I'll be using a Google Sheet because I'm formal like that. And yeah, I'm going to give this everything I got. So stay tuned and subscribe.